Oh, the Becky chant.
Bloody, but in full control is Becky Lynch.
Yeah, but that's how she made her name, right? Bruised and bloody, the man.
With her nose splattered across her face.
Oh, look at Lyra, though.
Damn.
A very defiant Lyra Valkyrie with a slap to Becky Lynch. And Lyra now taking the blows from Becky.
Yeah, the audacity of Lyra Valkyrie.
Great counter.
Oh my God.
What a counter by Lyra. Trying to set Becky up. Down goes Lynch.
Tremendous power there from Lyra Valkyrie. A fight through the pain and
What
the
match.
onslaught of slaps
What
from
match,
Lynch.
what match.
Managing to get a little breathing room finally.
It is for the Women's Intercontinental Championship. There's been only one Intercontinental Champion. That would be Lyra Valkyrie, holding the title for over 100 days. It's fight back here against one of the all-time greats in Becky Lynch. And Lyra now with clothesline, starting to build some momentum. And this is the fire we've been talking about that Lyra's been showing as of late.
This is the adaptive and reflexive brilliance of Lyra Valkyrie. Figuring it out as you go along. She's had so much success thus far.
Cartwheel turned into the Insiguri, fouls it up now with that sound power bomb, cover, and a kick out by Lynch. And Lyra almost pleading with our official, Jessica Carr. What do I need to do to put Becky away?
There was an effort there from Lyra Valkyrie. She simply didn't get the height on that power bomb to put away someone the caliber of Becky Lynch. And that's signs of fatigue on the body of the champion.
Yeah, 17,155 sold out at the Enterprise Center in St. Louis, Missouri tonight for Backlash. Jacob Fatu saw him retain the United States Championship just a few moments ago. Will Lyra do the same for the Women's Intercontinental title? Or will Becky Lynch win the gold?
Becky can't, but Lyra can't.
With the way that Lyra's going toe-to-toe with Becky.
They're completely hanging in there, and this is not a position that Challenger Lynch wants to find herself in.
From the top rope, in trouble. What a superplex! Lyra able to hold up there for maximum impact. And Becky able to kick at it too.
Shows you how well-rounded physically Lyra Valkyrie truly is. This stalling suplex off the second rope there, connecting flush on the lower back of Becky Lynch. Checking out your ability to kick out at just about. Becky Lynch was able to dig deep enough to keep this one going.
WWE fans
Lyra got him up.
applauding this great matchup for the Women's Intercontinental title. Becky. Nice standing switch by Valkyrie. Roll up now, shoulders down. Becky turns it around. Shoulders down on Lyra. Becky trying to use the rope in the official order.
What are you doing?
Don't tell me that was instinct, Wade. That was premeditated.
It was a wily veteran move. It just didn't pay off.
And Becky, down goes Valkyrie. Cover by Lynch. Can she do it here? Almost had her.
I think Becky's moving.
Lynch is realizing she perhaps underestimated the resolve of the champion tonight. Valkyrie has been outstanding. I expect that every time from Becky Lynch.
There's physical and mental exhaustion being shown to these women as this sold-out crowd looks on. Becky trying to get fired up now, begging Lyra to get to her feet so Becky can put her away. Looking for the manhandle slam. Counter by Valkyrie. Into the corner goes Lynch. And Becky caught this time. Went to the well once too often, and Lyra was able to capitalize.
Well, fortunately for Lynch, she managed to fake
over the top and take it out. The challenger.
Immediately pouncing. Lyra Valkyrie just when Becky Lynch thought she was out of danger. Nowhere to hide against this woman.
Top rope leg drop to the back of the neck.
Peripatia. A move she perfected in NXT UK.
And that slight hesitation, and there, right there, Wade, you see the inexperience.
Complete indecision there. Shot that she
might be over, Chad.
Oh my God. Moonsault. Oh. Lynch tried
Might be
to
over,
get
Chad.
up. I don't think she quite connected.
Yeah, but she did a bit. She didn't get all of it, but it was enough. It was just enough.
Might be over, Chad.
This is that Perry Padilla that she won many matches with, took her to gold in NXT UK back in the day. This indecision, though, before gold to the pin, perhaps cost her this one. Knees up, catching the edge, you're right, Cole, of the frame of Lyra Valkyrie, just allowing Becky Lynch to escape the worst of it.
Yeah, but again, that slight indecision shows you the inexperience of Lyra. Will it cost her in this match against Lynch?
That's the growth you have to find if you want to get to the level that Becky Lynch is at. It shows her the weaknesses within Valkyrie's.
Boom, bam, boom, bam.
Just like that. Oh, wait a minute. Went for a backslide. Becky able to counter. And now Lynch down. Oh, looking for an armbar here. Trying to lock an armbar in. Lyra doing a great job trying to block, but down the separation.
This armbar reversed nicely there.
And now Lyra with an armbar of her own on Becky.
Tap out, Becky.
She'll set Becky up for the disarmer and then turn it into an armbar. And now Becky Lynch trying to get into a pinning combination here. And Becky Lynch, now there it is. There's the disarmer. The disarmer now on Lyra. Will she get the champion to tap out?
So Lynch diligently trying to dig this one out. And clearly, like Lyra Valkyrie knows just how dangerous that hold is.
Yeah, Lyra able to slip out of it. And now, man, over the manhandle slam. Lyra rolls into the cover. Almost had her. And this time, Becky connects. Man, handle, slam for the title. Heck out by Valkyrie again.
Let's go. Becky has to be a champion. We don't need to be a champion. They're bailing.
And now it's Becky Lynch second-guessing herself. Everything she's throwing at Lyra, and now she's lost it.
Yeah, that was an ego-crushing kick-out by Lyra Valkyrie. The confidence ebbing away from Becky Lynch, and now you see sheer panic in the eyes of the challenger, wondering what the hell she has to do to win this goal.
Well, we talked to Becky earlier today, and she was cocky, egotistical. And now Becky with a chair.
The
chair. You can't win the title with the chair, Becky. It's about the Intercontinental Championship.
Yeah, this is Becky Lynch completely losing her mind at this point. Game plan out the window.
On the official, Jessica Carr, she doesn't want to see the match end that way either.
Doing a huge favor to Becky Lynch there. Keeping this matchup alive. Oh, wait a second.
Jessica Carr throws the chair out of the ring. Becky Lynch now has exposed the turnbuckle in the corner. The steel turnbuckle now exposed. The pad has been ripped off. Valkyrie sends Becky. Oh, Becky almost got caught there. Nice German suplex released by Lyra. Valkyrie with a big kick. And now Lyra. Second rope. Moonsault. This time to retain. Kick out by Becky.
God damn it.
Well, both women giving it everything they've got, but their opponent has been equal to everything thus far.
There's complete exhaustion from these top superstars.
And it's mental fatigue that is the killer at this point. You know you've dropped your best shots, and it's not been good enough.
Lyra now picking Becky up on her shoulder.
Nope.
Becky again able to counter. Oh, second turnbuckle, not the exposed one.
Highly fortunate.
Another manhandle slam. Another cover by Lynch. Another kick out by Valkyrie. Lyra Valkyrie survives again, and Becky Lynch is beside herself.
Well, Lyra Valkyrie is showing the world just how hard-wearing she is, tolerating massive levels of abuse, and it's super ugly.
Yeah, Becky Lynch is she's lost it. Doesn't know what she needs to do to put Lyra away.
I don't think Lyra Valkyrie has any clue where she's at now, and it's about to get even worse.
Blocked by Lyra. Now Jessica Carr realizes the turnbuckle's been exposed. She's going to head out to I guess grabbed the pad. Meanwhile, Becky went for another manhandle slam. Lyra Valkyrie has Becky up. Nightwing, center of the ring. The official was out of position, but she was doing her job, and it allowed Becky to kick
God
out.
damn it.
Yeah, that extra beat has taken victory away from the champ.
It wasn't Jessica Carr's fault. She was doing her job, trying to put the pad back on the turnbuckle, a bit out of position, and that slight difference may have cost Lyra.
This is the referee completely unsighted to what's going on, trying to fix that clear and present danger in the corner. But that extra 1 second between the pin taking place and the count beginning was the difference maker. And Lynch is still alive in this one.
What match, chat? What match? Oh, Lyra got it wrong.
Again with Becky up top. Is she going to try to deliver another Nightwing? Becky fighting back though.
It's
Lynch
over.
looking for another manhand slam. Lyra rolls through. Shoulders are down now on Lynch. Kick out by Becky again. And
from the eye there, clearly not inadvertent, but highly effective.
Rolling up Lyra. Lyra able counter. Roll up of her own. Grabs the leg. Up key legs and got her. Lyra got her. Lyra retains.
Oh my God, I didn't want
Becky
Becky.
Lynch is ticked off. And
Bullshit.
she's assaulting Valkyria.
Repairing.
Lyra Valkyrie wins, retains the title, and Becky's clearly frustrated, but beside herself, has completely got off Valkyrie.
Well, physically, both women gave it absolutely everything.
And now the disarmer, just get in there, do something, stop it.
Lynch was just outfoxed, and now she is absolutely furious and go bananas.
And she's gonna break Lyra Valkyrie's arm here. More officials are headed into the ring to try to separate this situation. Lyra Valkyrie, by the way, may have a broken nose. And now,
demented look in the eye of Becky Lynch. Sometimes when you win, really, you lose in this game.
General Manager Adam Pearce finally out here to separate these two. The champion retains her title, but at what cost?